Good morning, students. Morning. How are you today? Good. Are you ready for today's class? Yes. Okay, so I would like to show you some expressions here. So let's take a look at this slide. From the first expressions, do you mind if I open the window? Where would you usually hear this expression? Classroom. Class? And home? Yeah. So we normally hear these expressions in the classroom. It can be in office or any other place. And for the second expressions, Najwa, could you read this expression, please? Could you help me find this book? Where would you usually hear this expression? In the bookstore? In the bookstore. Yeah, because it's clearly mentioned about the book. Yes. And the last one is, do you mind if I sit here? Where would you easily hear these expressions? How? I think it's on the benches in the park. Yeah, it can be. So we normally hear these expressions in our daily life and also the academic situations. Okay, now let's take a look at this picture. So, in this picture, something has happened. A student standing in front of the lecture office. So, why do you think this student is standing there? Maybe because the student wants to make the lecture to clarify something. Okay, so you need the students, and you think the students need something from the lecture, right? Yes. So, is it okay if the student is say like this, sir, can you clarify something, or can you clarify this part because I don't really understand when you are explaining the class. Is it okay? Okay. Why? It sounds so rude. Sounds so rude and impolite. Yeah. So that expression is impolite. Why should the students say in more polite way to the lecture? Excuse me. Would you mind to clarify this part? Yes, so that its expressions is more polite than before. So these expressions might be used when they want to ask something to the lecturer in the polite way. And next, we are going to learn about polite requests in academic and daily situations. Okay, let's see the learning objective for today's lesson. By the end of the lesson, you will identify polite requests in context, distinguish casual and versus polite requests, listen for gist or detail from quick movie, and last, you will produce polite requests in speaking. So, are you ready for this learning objective? Yes! Okay, let's start with these two situations. Najwa, can you guess where is the picture A? What is that? Study room? Yeah, it can be study room. Why you mention the study room? Because they are like study and there's a lot of exams. Yeah. Doing assignment together in the room. And for the picture B, where is it? It is in the library, maybe. In the library, yeah, maybe because there are a lot of books, right? Okay, so I wanted to think some requests, some polite requests or casual requests that might people use in these two situations. Let's start with the picture A. Think some requests that people might use in these situations. David, you have idea? Maybe, can I borrow your stabilo? Can I borrow your stabilo? So, is it polite request or casual? I think it's casual. Because on that situation, it's just a friend, like a same level. Yeah. So, these situations is with people with the same level, like friends. So, we can just use the casual request. And for the picture E in the library help desk, take some requests. Want to twice share the ideas or share the request? Okay, Kyla, please.
Excuse me, ma'am. Could you guide me to get English literature section?
Good, Kyla. So you produced the polite request with could you, and you asked about the English literature sections. Good. So you have create requests from these two situations. And now let's watch and listen a clip from movie. So I will play this clip twice. The first you need to identify the dates and information, and the second you need to remember or you need to get the request, the polite request that people requesting in this video. Okay? Okay.
Listen, can you tell me how to find you, Brody? Or would you mind telling me how I did?
Would you mind telling me this about?
Could you please tell me where I am?
Could you tell me how I find you? Good. Listen, I wonder if you could do me a favor. Say that. I wonder if you could tell me that you could hear.
Okay, so can you get some information from this clip?
Yeah.
Did you get a lot or just a little? Okay, now I will play once. You need to remember the request from this clip, okay?
Okay.
I wonder if I could have that. Listen, can you tell me how to find you, Brody? Or would you mind telling me how I did?
Would you mind telling me this about?
Could you please tell me where I am? Okay, so you get some polite request from the movie? How much you get the request from this movie?
Maybe if you want, please tell. I wonder.
Okay, it's fine. Okay, it's okay. Let's check together. What did you get? So while you listen, you hear these expressions, right?
Yes.
So this expressions is the example from the polite request, but here it's divided into two parts. The first one is the beginning part and the ending part. So I want you to match the beginning part with the ending part. So it can be the full expressions polite request. Okay, I will start with the number one. For the expression number one, which are the expressions that match with number one?
It's G. The last one.
G? Okay, thank you, Nivina. Okay, number one, David, you mentioned number one.
G.
Okay, so for number one is already done by Davina. And now it's your turn. You may choose which number and you just mention what expressions that match with this number, okay? Okay, want to go first? Okay, Carla, you can mention it.
I will choose this number.
Yes. Oh, let's check together. Oh, wait. But it's wrong. It's okay. Let's check together. So it is the answer. Do you choose the right answer? Or yes. Okay. Because you have get the information, specifically the request from the link. Let's move on to the next activity. So now you have conversations practice with your player. So I will divide you into two groups, Ningpina with Davina and Kayla with Benjamin. So here I have two situations. The first one is at faculty office or department office, and the second one in campus clinic. David, I give you the first try. Which situation that you want to choose? The B. The B. Yeah. Campus clinic. Okay. So Kayla, you have the faculty office. Okay. After that, wait. Listen first. So you have the situations, and next you need to discuss two polite requests you will use in that situations. Next, you create a short dialogue using those requests, and at the end, you will perform the dialogue in front of the class. So it's kind of like a video role play. Okay, do you understand about the instruction? Yes. Okay, but I will show you some examples. This is the examples. The situation at the administration's office, and the polite request is like this. Could you help me and do you mind? And each of you should say one of the requests. Okay, so I'll give you 2 minutes to discuss with your pair. 3 minutes start by now. Okay. Do you have any problem? Okay. It's be better you mention that the biggest first outcome. Okay, I'll give you some instructions, some additional instructions. So you need to mention the situations first and then followed by the request. Next, you will practice the dialogue. Okay. And can you make it orally without phone? Okay. 1 minute left. Good. Okay, thank you, David and Angela. Okay, please take your
So our situation is from the faculty office. I'm the staff and Nazwa is the student. And she asked me about the appointment or the consultation with the doctor.
Importantly, could you tell me the consultation hour for Miss Lina?
Good morning, sure. Let me check. She's available on Tuesday and Thursday at 10 a.m. By the way, would you mind if you write your name here and the appointment is here?
Alright, no problem. Thank you. Thank you, Kayla and Edna. So all of you have produced the polite request that you can use in the academic context, right? And from this group is you ask about the excuse letter of the clinic staff. Good, it's very natural and it's very polite. Thank you, David and Tina. And from this group, it's about the faculty office. Yeah, you ask staff to the consultations with lecture. Okay, thank you. You have produced all these requests politely. Actually, that's the last activity from our lesson today. But before that, I want you to reflect. What did you learn today? Nazwa, what did you learn today?
I learned how to asking something in politely with friends, with elder, with casual way.
Okay, thank you, Nazwa. So you have know how to make a polite request or casual request. And in the request, we know there are casual and polite. How we decide when we use the polite one and when we use the casual one? Davina, do you want to share your ideas?
Maybe when we use the polite request, it's for the someone who elder than us or someone who have like a higher power than us.
Okay.
And for the casual, it can be used to talk to maybe friends or someone that closer to us.
Okay, thank you, Davina. So we have known that request we use if we talk with someone older than us, we use the polite one, and with friends, we can use the casual one. Okay, everyone, that's the last activity. Thank you for active participation and your attention.